I want to share with you my all-time favorite inversion table. This is the one obviously made here by TEETER. It works so stinking well. So I want to show you kind of the ins and outs of it because I'm filming myself. I'm not gonna be able to show you going inverted, but first how you do it is you put your ankles in here. This is where they lock in. So these are padded, which is really nice. You can wear that with shoes or without shoes, but it's padded so it feels really good on your ankles. Right here is where you'd be putting your feet, and this is where, you know, the arches of your feet would go. This right here is spring loaded. So what happens is if you pull this out, this part sucks in and then make sure that you're locked in so that you don't fall out when you're inverted. Right here, you can set different heights. So depending on, you know, where you're at, you'll set a height, and then according to that, then it, you know, puts you up or down a little bit, because this whole thing is regulated by weight. So you put your feet in, you're right there, you have your back, and also you have a padded headrest. If your arms are down by your side, you're just gonna stay like this. But the instant that you raise your arms up, it'll invert you, and this is how far it can go. So that is as far as it goes when you have this attached to it. So this is kind of just like a little strap that makes sure that you don't go all the way upside down. But if you take this off, here, let me do it for you. Doing this with one hand, so I gotta hold the other part. So if you take this off, very simple, it now allows you to go, look at that, 180 degrees inverted, and which is really, really cool. But we usually keep that strap on just because I think it's really comfortable kind of at this angle, and it works really well like that. It does have right here where here, let me move this strap that I just took off. But as you can see, it you know, hits this, it doesn't go right on metal, so it doesn't ding it up, which is great. It makes it a lot softer and quieter. I did say that it has this headrest that you can adjust depending on where you're at. And then it does have these attachments, guys. So how you use these is you put them in and you can kind of adjust it. So you can have it more of an arch, less of an arch, just barely, but this is to be able to fixate a little bit more on your lower back. And it comes with different attachments for that. These guys right here are these like little half, you know, domes. And these little black pieces, what you do is you grab one of these, you then put the ball in and you twist and it locks into place. And you can put these different pressure points anywhere you want throughout this whole thing. So that's why it's got these ridges, and it makes it super nice with a, you know, pressure point if you have any spots on your back that you're wanting to focus on. And also this thing is so stinking sturdy. The build quality on the entire thing is phenomenal. Very, very easy to clean and wipe this down if you ever need to do that. It does have these handles so that when you're inverted, you can grab on, pull yourself up. And you can see this hinge point right here. It's got that on both sides, and it allows these legs to completely fold in like that. And then the table does invert. And then it's just this big, you know, like board looking thing. So you can store it a little bit easier. We have it right here, is pulled out because it's used quite often. But anyway, one of my all-time favorite things, one of the best finds. Highly, highly recommend it. Hope you guys like it too, and hope you get to use it.